Cracking fool.
My boy.
And my bad about earlier. I was fucking going to go get dinner and shit. But what's up with you though? You ready for your interview or what?
Hell yeah, bro. Just chilling. Honestly, been kicking back with my daughter all day. Been on
Right,
the USPS all day, dog. Remember I told you I ordered a console. It's been like 3 days late, dog. Tell me how this makes sense logically, because I haven't told them. And the guy that called me back laughed. I guess they found my package, right? It's gonna come tomorrow. So what's funny is, on a side note, I know it's dumb, but just does it make sense to you? So I don't know if you know where I'm at. Oklahoma is literally butt to butt with me, specifically where I'm at. Feel me?
Yeah.
So Texas is 2 states technically. I ordered something from the same association, and tell me why the thing that I ordered 2 days before the other item not only was a state closer to me, but ordered almost 2 days in advance, and it still hasn't came, but the other item came.
Yeah.
And but that's another note. But yeah, interview wise, that's
Hey,
all.
be like that fool. And my niece made my kids invitations. Like she made like some sick ass like out of pictures, like sick ass ones, right? And she sent them in the mail. And then the mailman dog shoved them in somebody else's mailbox. So I never got them. So she had to redo them. And then my neighbor's like, "Are you been looking for this?" And I'm like, "Oh hell no! Now I got a whole stack of shit." Fucking, I'm like,
He's like, hey, it better be prepared, dog.
yeah. What's up with everybody, man? We wait a little bit. Hey, so since you know you're gonna go live right now with the homie, I'm gonna be in the comment section right there. That's why I'm glad I went live right now. Try to get everybody over there. Remind them to go over there, dog, and support the homie. What's up, C Dog? My boy C Dog, straight from Tijuana, made it over here. Salute to you, OG. I'm glad you're back with your familia, dog, and your son, and that's what's up, OG. So salute to you, dog, because I remember you, dog, in the struggle, homie, when you were out there in Tijuana going live and shit, and now you're over here. So that's a blessing, fool. And I'm glad to be able to see that shit too, fool, for real. But
Good.
so I'll wait for a little bit of people to come in here before I start the whole
Yes,
conversation.
boy. And much respect.
Yeah, C
Nice.
Dog, good homie. C Dog and the homie Timmy, the homie from Denver. Denver made the homie raps cars. That fool gets down. He sent me pictures of he be rapping some like $1 million ramflas, like
That's hella sick. Nah, the industry he's in, I know of it. My primo Johnny, big shout out to him. He works at a company, but he also got his own business. He it's Johnny C Raps. He's based in
C raps.
Los Angeles area. I want to shout him out. I actually want to get him on here another time. He's really good. He does the same thing. That fool's rap stuff at roller coasters at Knott's Berry Farm. So I believe you, my boy. So homeboys, classic cars and sick cars. Hey, dog, trust me, I believe it. Who's pay,
Right.
who's pay good money for that? You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like it's a trip, dog. So hey, shout out to him, bro. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to the homies, dog, putting in that work, that positivity, and not that negativity just for a view, you know? Hey, but trip out. So, I actually had me fooled for a second, right? So, I was actually, like, I saw a certain fight, right? Supposedly it said Wack 100 and extra, right?
I heard it wasn't him.
Hell nah. Fool, it was some non affiliate ass fool that it was not even close. Hey, he could have been Wack's little brother that maybe,
Low
but
key.
come on, homie. Like for content creators to go and be like, that was Wack got beat up and like push that narrative without doing your homework properly, like really it's not that's the thing, dog. We can't these food content creators, You gotta do better at jumping the gun, trying to be the first one to report it because you want to make that check. Because at the end of the day, dog, that shit crashes people's platforms, and people's words go to they start to see like people are just faking it for the view, for the money, trying to start certain narratives and shit, right?
Nah, yeah.
At first I believed it, then I looked at the video, right, and I came across on the whole video, and I'm like, from the beginning to the end, and I'm like, oh hell nah, fool.
Nah, yeah. That's why, like, honestly, I already knew, cause, like, see, this is me with anything on the internet, my boy. Anything. I don't confirm nothing until I see for sure face and hear for sure voice in the video, cause you can't deny that.
I mean, it was good. Like, this is the
And,
problem, dog. A lot of fools, dog, they get that internet fever. And I call it internet fever is because once they fucking get some momentum or they get a little bag, they want to keep getting that bag, dog. So a lot of time, vatos, they lower their, they literally lower their standards, dog, to make that quota, right? Because if you guys don't know, you got to make $100 on YouTube to even cash out. So if you make 100 videos and you get 10 views on each one, come on, dog. You know?
yeah. No, yeah. So, like, that's crazy how YouTube works. See me, like even with my YouTube channel, I didn't know nothing. The only thing I know, like for example, I use DistroKid. A lot of artists know about that, and there's plenty of other distribution platforms, United Masters, but uh I use that and I get paid like micro cents, sometimes dollars, depending on the views on Spotify, the streams, etc., things like that. You know what I mean? So like I've gotten shit like that, like gotten at I think the most I just cashed it out too. It was like $15. I was like just to see if it worked. I was gonna let it build up. It's not even because I was trying to like get it. I was like, let me see if this really does work. Cashed it out. It took like 2 days to get it done, but like after that, it actually cashed out the money. So
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna.
want? Yeah. Hey, but you're different though. You make music, dog. It's different for you, dog, because you're making music that people listen to, dog.
Yeah,
Versus you're not out here like, for instance, this whole Wack 100 got beat up by Extra, like.
yeah,
Come on, dog. Like, we just gotta do better, homie. Like, it's not about post. It's not about being the first one. I broke the news first. Hey, I'm the Like some fools want that cheerleader spot, dog. Like, I
yeah.
did. Like, yeah, I did it. I did it. Like, come on, dog. We gotta do better than that shit, dog. Because at the end of the day, dog, like, and then when it's us homies doing it, it's kind of worse, dog. Because then it's like it kind of puts us against the brothers. Like we're pushing a false narrative on the
Yeah.
brothers. We ain't even like that, dog. Like us, real Rasa, we respect our brothers. My brother-in-law is black, so I got black family members, dog. So all that racist shit, that shit's out the window with me. You feel me? So like, that's what I'm saying. Like that right there could really stir up a lot of shit, a lot of stuff, dog. I've seen like a lot of content creators making videos on it, and it's on TikTok. Wack 100 got beat up, and it's all of our people jumping on that fake clout train, dog. I'm like, y'all fools gotta do better.
Nah, yeah, and it's crazy you say that too, because the same thing. Like and I don't do none of that. Oh, half brother, this brother. I grew up is my brother's my brother. So point is, my youngest hermano, he's like around like what he's 7 now, but like that right down the middle. He's Rasa and black straight up, and like I like if you've heard me say, "Hey, long live Duan, rest in peace, Duan." That it's his father who I'm talking about, fool. Like that fool was in the other room when they smoked him in the same house. Now my little brother woke up. They had the pitch crazy. I don't want to say too much, but
Yeah.
crazy stuff, dog. My little brother was in the other room, but I'm not making it about that. I'm just saying that like that's how deep the roots are. So like it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I grew up, like I said, before I grew up in Southeast LA, and here Mexicans when it comes to like association, etc. But I was never on that tip because I even say rest in peace Menace, a childhood homie. He died at 16 years old, and the fact that I made it past 16 years old, and point is this fool, he was black, dog, and he knew more Spanish than I ever did, and acted more respectful than some of the homies I knew. You know what I mean, dog? So like I know what you mean. Fool need to stop on that narrative that's gonna make the fools that are actually working for it for a better future look bad. Because I get it, dog. Politics, people and their politics. Look, I respect that, but if you're on here content creating, you can have your basic do's and don'ts, but don't be trying to stir up the pot, like you said.
Yeah, dog, that's a serious. You know, and Wack 100 already has it in for the homies. Like he since Tres, shouts out to the homie Tres. Since Tres went in on him, he feels some kind of way about us homies, right? And then like and then when I see all the other homies following suit, because they see someone posted and everybody jumps on the bandwagon, and then I get fools in here like, oh, calm down, super chill. Like, nah, dog, it's not even about that, dog. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right, fool. And I told y'all, fools, I'm gonna start speaking on all of shit. I don't care who gets butthurt, who feels hurt. It is what it is, homie. It's called content creating. I will no longer. I'm not even gonna make videos anymore. I'm just gonna go live and interact with the people live on any kind of video or subject I have. And right now, the topic is whack. Content creators and just posting like saying that Wack 100 got beat up, right?
Yeah.
So by extra, which is like, come on, dog, like that's like, and it's not a brother it's not brothers that are doing it. It's our own people. So it's like, damn, dog. And I look, homie, I grew up all my life with blacks, dog, and Rubido. Everybody from Riverside County, if you're from Riverside County, you know that 9 times out of 10, if you live in the projects, you're gonna live around the brothers. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
So, and then growing up in the early 2000s, dog, it was a lot of race wars. So a lot of us homies already went through that shit, dog. We really, a lot of ice, man, homie. The ones that know, dog. Hey, dog, it was bad, homie. It was a bad situation for a very, very long time. So the shit's calming down now. So I just think like, come on, dog. Like when I was in high school, I'm gonna be honest, dog. We were getting it up. Middle school, we were fucking chairs were flying, cafeteria. It was going down, dog. Homie, it was going down. And to think about it now, like when shit already dying down, like we should try to fucking find a way to like unite instead of still kind of divide. For us
Exactly.
homies that really went through the struggle and really, had homies taken out and beat up or something, put in the hospital or whatever it is, dog. It's like the internet really messing up homies, dog. It really is, homie. This cloud is like this shit dangerous, dog. Fools really be on that danger train, dog, for some cloud.
Like, well, fools be chasing. They be chasing the wrong attention, and that's what I always learned, dog. You go looking for the wrong attention, you gonna receive it. But that's why. Look, and I've said it before. Six Deuce only speaks on what he knows, and it's either facts or I know I'm gonna stand behind it. Other than that, I don't sit here and try to push narratives. I don't sit here and try to stir it up. I just say it for what it is. But like,
And
I
yeah.
think that's even with content creating with you and things you've helped teach me on this platform is like I already know off the bat, even with just making music and networking with artists, like especially because okay, right, with the artist perspective, just like in the content creation world, the artist world is very similar considering you can easily piss somebody off. You know what I'm saying? Like you said. But does that matter? Is that gonna stop you from your craft? You can decide to be respectful. There's fools that are ignorant and do shit that they don't need to do, and then there's the fools that just are themselves. And if fools are offended, you can't get mad because someone's just being who they are and telling it like it is. Because the world ain't sugar coated, and if that's what the world expects, dog. Sorry, we can't keep everything censored for everybody. We can do our best to keep it respectful and civil and like you would say, gentleman like. But other than that, I don't see like why people out here, because I see a lot, I'm not gonna name names, but I see a lot of people on platforms preach peace, but they be pushing hella crazy content dissing our own people, or even other fools and making it like, as you seen that last situation with so and so and so and so
Mm-hmm.
that caused that situation for him to have to leave what he had to leave, and then he went looking for the wrong trouble, and then what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's crazy because a lot of times, dog, we get a gang of views, right? And these like we don't get no likes, and I trip out on this shit because if you go to the rap channels, psh, come on, dog, y'all fools got to do better, dog. You guys got to do better, homie. Like I'm just saying, like it's crazy when fools speak the real, motherfuckers be hating, dog, and but when motherfuckers be telling on the screen and telling about who did what, who shot who on what day and what street and what he was wearing and how tall he was and what his mustache looked like and all that shit. And fools be hitting the like button and sharing that shit, dog. And I'm just like
They're like, what?
fucking confused, dog. Like I am fucking
Hold on themselves.
confused with you. Like it just trips me out, dog. Like what is it, dog? Like what is it, homie? Like homies forgot how it is to be an honest vato and walk with pride and dignity and respect, dog. Or should we just walk around like it's a circus with fucking red noses on our fucking all jumping out of one wagon? Because that's what it seems like. All these fools that are posting that shit from TikTok to Instagram, all that saying that Wack 100, got beat up by, and it's not even our issue. If you guys think about it, like us homies shouldn't be pushing that issue. If they got down behind it, like, and they got linked, like we should let their people bring that shit out, dog, and then the homies should talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We should not be looking like bozos and shit, talking about the next race and whatever they got going on. Because at the end of the day, it's content creating, yeah, but it's false narrative, homie. It's fake. That shit was fake as hell. It wasn't even Wack 100. It wasn't even close to Wack 100.
Yeah.
And I got the picture. I'll post it in my. I'll post the picture on my community page after this, so you guys could go and look at it and tell me if you guys that little guy had a long. That was not Wack 100. I seen the full video from beginning to end. Of course, I can't play it due to YouTube and it's violence. So of course they're gonna get me in trouble, right? But there's a lot of big time content creators posting on it, talking about Wack got slapped up, Wack got knocked out, Wack, Wack, Wack. And it's like, damn, dog, you gotta do better, homie. I know you're trying to make a bag, homie, but hey, dog, sometimes it's better if you're just on here being genuine because then you don't gotta worry about all that. You could get your facts together, watch everybody drop it like a crash dummy, and then here you come in. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah, I know what you mean. You just gotta play it right, dog. A lot of people
Okay, crash dummy.
they
Yeah.
need to slow up. Like there's content worth commenting on, and like anything, there's a time and a place.
There's a lot of content that I pass up, dog, because same time that there's too many fools talking about the same topic, dog. And at the end of the day, homie, like I just thought that I would touch on this topic because I seen a lot of fools, a lot of our own people, and I'm not saying like I'm saying like Raza, Mexican homies,
Yeah.
posting that this fool got beat up by another brother. At the end of the day, that shit wasn't even close to what it should have been. So
And like even with me, I've avoided a lot of confrontation in the rap game because see, this is one thing I like to do and I do in general. Uh, when I make music with people in the industry,
you're fucking
I don't do it based off of nothing more than skill. I don't do it based off of a who don't f with who. Obviously, there's respect lines. I don't play both sides of fences, but I also myself out of what don't concern me. So I feel like that's what I'm gonna try to use in the content creation world to stay out the way, dog. Because only time I'm gonna speak on a fool is if I have all right and reason to, and even then I'm gonna try my best not to. Cause like some situations don't need to be aired out on online, but if something present itself and you have to respond because it was said publicly, then that's another story. But if you can avoid trying to bring a subject that don't need to be brought up to the internet, it's better.
Yeah, what happened to being like this is the thing, dog. I've seen a lot of people on here. I met a lot of people on YouTube, through YouTube, and it's crazy because I've seen a lot of fools switch up, right? And um, once they get the bag, dog, like I said, homie, they change up, homie. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I get it, homie. You're trying to make that bag, but just give out the right info. 'Cause at the end of the day, dog, motherfucking our culture is gonna start looking like clowns in a circus, and
No.
really like that. You know what I mean?
And the crazy part is they are. I'm not saying we looked at like that. Obviously, we're respected. We're because this is what people don't understand. Us as Raza is no matter what, Latinos in general, however people want to describe it, because I know there's not just many, there's many ethnicities. It's just the point of no matter how we go about it, where there's not just musicians. We have doctors. We have, believe it or not, astronauts. We have people that are important in this world. Other, not that content creators aren't, not that artists are not important, but I'm just saying is that that's what people forget about our people. You know what I mean? And we get looked at in a lot of ways because you can still have a profession like us and look classy. You know what I'm saying? Still hold self respect and look honorable.
That's
But,
basic.
like it's the truth, you know? Like no matter what you do. So that's kind of like what I'm trying to describe and say is that we gotta push a lot more for that than people looking at like, oh, there they go. Because okay, I'm not putting this on with all due respect. I'm saying this is the stereotype put out there for their brothers and a lot of races or even us. Because hey, there's ignorance in every race. But you know how people like to stereotype the brothers and be like, oh, they're known for being rambunctious, blah blah blah. But hey, so are we. You get sadly some of our younger generation, hey, they don't make us look the best, and it's crazy. But whatever. I'm just trying to say is that everybody has their faults. Nobody's perfect, and it's like that's the narrative sometimes people put on us, even if it's just about an attitude. Do we want that? Whether you're black, white, brown, or blue, I don't care who you are. So just do your best to be a standing and uphold yourself. And not everybody's perfect. Not everybody's gonna be role models. Not meant to be that or have leadership or a lot of followers. That's the problem. But if you can and you have a good head on your shoulders and you can out there and just be yourself at the same time, not feed in to things that don't need to be fed into. And it's hard not to, dog, because I ain't gonna lie, like as you know, sometimes certain issues will come to you or will speak on and you have to speak back on. But that's what I mean. Like, let's be honest. Any situation we have spoke on here, it's not like we went out of our way first thing when we found out. Because what people don't know, if I wanted to air a bunch of stuff out, you air a bunch of stuff out, we could have did it right when it happened.
Yeah, I could have done burn motherfuckers to this day. I mean, but I don't want to do that, dog. At the end of the day, I'm trying to do better. And I ain't trying to use people's name to grow. I'm trying to grow genuine without having to use people's names. And like for instance, I got a lot of feelings about. There's three certain big time names that I feel a certain way about, and I could just expose the hell out of them and make them look like straight clowns. But at the end of the day, like that doesn't get me nowhere. I'd rather just be genuine and grow like a righteous homie, like do it right, you know, and not be known for like, oh, hood media's the one that smutted up this fool and this fool and this fool. Ah, fuck, I don't got time for that. Because at the end of the day, like everything will be exposed, and at the end of the day, like you guys will see who's who and what's what. It just takes time, you know. In time, if you're intelligent, you'll see through the BS. You feel me? And there's a lot of BS right now on YouTube coming from all sides, homie. You know. That's why I cut ties with a lot of people. I stopped talking using people's names, and I just decided to like not even give people clout no more because at the end of the day I realized that that's what they want. But like, come on, how are we gonna be painting this narrative that Wack got beat up? Like that's like that makes us look weak, dog. That makes us look like our word ain't nothing. Like whatever we stand on don't mean shit because we can't even give you accurate facts. So if you can't give a man facts the first time, how's the man gonna look at you the second time? He's gonna be like, "This fool's a jackass, fool's a liar." I mean, like,
Exactly, dog.
trust
And
the fool, you know? It starts to look bad, eh? You know. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, one person doesn't reflect on everybody." Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, homie, it really does though. It reflects on the
it
culture
does
and the,
sad.
you know.
It really does.
It really does, though. It really does. Like, if one homie, one solid homie acts like a J cat, guess what? They're gonna go around and say that all of us are the same now. We're all J cats because that
Yep.
one big channel acted like a J cat, and that's just how people think. You know what I'm saying?
And let's be honest, how many times has people claim like, oh, I don't got an issue with this? Because you got to be a person or a race. It could be as far as people say, "Oh, my favorite burger spot is this," and then one day they get horrible service. All of a sudden, it's fuck that place, and so that's just like with anything, with people, with that. So like that's just sadly how it is. One bad review and people will and give you 0 stars on Yelp if you want to put it like that. You know what I mean?
Hey,
And those.
Chris, yeah, it's true. It's true though.
Nah,
For what you're saying, it's true though. Bro. It's real. These fools. Hey, I've been burned before on YouTube, dog. I had a good check, homie, and this certain rapper reported my videos and then copyrighted my shit and got the feria for it. You know, and I still haven't said his name to this day because for what? I don't even need to use that shit for what? You know, shit like that, dog. You know.
real shit though. Nah, yeah, but all I know is that that's the reason why I'm telling you. After this year, dog, a lot of people are gonna see, not just coming from the platform, but from you,
Yeah.
from my people. I know I'm gonna make a big impact, and mark my words now, we are gonna make a big impact. And I'm not pushing. My bad. I'm not pushing for no fame. I'm not pushing
No.
for people to notice me. I just know people are gonna recognize all the way from the music I create and the people I bring around and the things I contribute to is gonna be a positive effect, and I let my actions speak louder than my words will, and that's what I'm gonna stand on because that's what I'm pushing for. At the end of the day, I'm not pushing to be on cheese man or be in the mix or whatever, and nobody's again, like I said earlier, perfect, but what you gotta do is what you gotta do. But if I can avoid unnecessary things at all costs and then make great things happen for myself and again people around me, that's what I'm pushing for. That's my main goal, that's my main vision, seeing people get right. Because I was even talking to like YB Smoke, like you were saying, thank you for introducing them, youngster like him, all that. I started telling myself like, man, you know what, fools reach out to me, not that I haven't been like that. I need to start trying to work with the younger generation too, dog, because I feel like it's not even about age, but I should start reaching out and giving that and see who needs it and what's up. So you know what? That's what I'm about. I know that's what you're about. So while all these other fools are fighting for a piece of
These
bone
fools, yeah, these fools are fighting over who stole their style. What the
uh,
fuck, dog? Grow the fuck up, homie. Come on, dog. Let's be honest here. That shit's wild, homie. That shit's wild. That's some crazy shit, though, dog. It's like two hyenas arguing about who dresses better. What the fuck going on? How about we argue about who has better work boots? How
yeah,
about that? Not who dresses the same, dog. And that's what I'm saying, dog. Like fools know how to talk to keep people watching so they can make that bag. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, that's what they make. They make the bag off you fools watching them. So if they come in and they say some dumb shit and they keep the controversy going north versus south or whatever it is that they got going on, a lot of times you fools are gonna hit the like button. You're gonna drop a super chat or whatever it is for the homies, which is feeding me. Hey, much love. But you know what? I learned that not being monetized, you can say whatever you want. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be censored. You could just be you. You know what I mean? And never once have I asked, and I'll never ask anybody for no money. For what the fuck would I do that for? You know, never. I don't fuck, homie. I could show you guys a screenshot of my super chats when I did get money. Hey, homie, you guys would be surprised. In like 2 years, I've gotten probably like $20. I'm not even playing $30 maybe at the most. I ain't fucking around because I don't do none of that shit. I don't ask people. I don't do that shit, dog. Because that shit is to me is like fuck, dog. Dude. It's not to me, dog. It's kind of like you're standing on the corner. I
nah,
say if you're monetized, let YouTube pay you and not your people. You know, you're there to make the content for your people. FCA, cool if they want to shoot you some, feed me. But a lot of times, I see a lot of creators like they really be trying to push that shit on the subscribers, and it's like, come on, dog. You know,
nah, yeah,
having an
man.
audience is a blessing, for real.
Hey, shout out Mr. Tekken. Shout out HCB Chemistry. Shout out Irony Fisticuffs. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody in here showing love. But I do agree with you on that, Frank. I feel like there's just a lot of but you know what? a lot of, I would say, share tomfoolery out here, but I feel like that's not necessarily our job, but that's what we do when we're on here being ourselves. When you do that, you're gonna irritate the right people. You're gonna shake up the right ones that need to be shaken up without doing nothing, just keeping it 100% and not following the rest and not being,
No, dog. I've never been a
you
follower.
know what I'm saying?
All my life, homie, I've always wanted the diff. If everybody bought Adidas, homie, I wanted the Nikes. If motherfuckers had Raider jerseys, I wanted the Cowboy jersey. You know what I mean? I was like that, dog. I've always been that motherfucker that turned the. I'm not. I'm like, look at all these fools following each other. I'm going the other direction, dog. I'm not following nobody. You know what I mean? And a lot of times fools get butt hurt because I don't fucking. I'm not like all the some of these creators who are on certain creators. You know, constant. I want to say like hanging on them like
Yeah.
clout chasing or hanging on their wave or wave riding their wave. You feel me? But I don't need to do that shit here.
No, but that's what it's about. That's what I mean by like monkey see, monkey do. And again, I can compare it to the music industry
What
as well.
time are you gonna start your interview? You want to end?
Well, 10:30 p.m. You
No, you
guys,
gotta go. It's 9:30 right now.
no, we Gucci right now.
All right.
Uh, uh, I want, just for the people that don't know, I want to start this off with saying thank you, Frank. Shout out to you, Cali Hood Media, Cali Media Reactions, official Frank's Vibe Media. You guys, please like and subscribe. I appreciate him, appreciate my team. Shout out Loke Doubt TV. Go subscribe to his channel, go follow him. I'm gonna be on there tonight, 10:30 p.m. Western time,
In
one
an
thirty
hour.
a.m. Eastern time. And if you're in the Midwest, that's midnight. Well, 12:30 a.m. You guys show love. I want to thank them. I want to thank everybody. I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself, my city, Southeast Los Angeles, out of Norwalk, California. I'm gonna talk about a little bit where I grew up, and I'm gonna give best I can and show love and give it back. And at the same time, you guys be ready. In 2 weeks, I'm coming to California again, and I'm gonna be there recording, doing music videos. I have friends there. We're gonna be going live. We're gonna get more exclusive stuff, more exclusive releases. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna get some exclusive stuff to Loked Out TV too. He deserves it for showing love as well, and everybody does and messes with me. But I want to hold the best for last when I got to release respectfully to everybody. But I don't want to make this about me. I just want to make this, excuse me, about the fact that there's a bunch of great people making great things happen. And it's not just me, it's the people in here every time I'm going to reach out to and continue reaching out to. So you guys want to tap in, let me know.
Hey, fool, it must suck not to have a YouTube channel, huh? It must suck not to have an audience, not to have a YouTube channel. You came in here and say nobody will be watching the homie, but it must suck to be in your position to come in here with a fake ass name, and you're probably one of them old ass men that's chasing clout still and trying to make a YouTube channel, but failed at it like the rest of them. So you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that to you. If that hits you in the heart, then I'm pretty sure I'm right. You feel me?
Nah, yeah, it's all right, dog. You know what I do? I always tell them thank you.
Nah, but I appreciate your comment though. I just had to tell you that though. You know what I'm saying? Before I block you, Spencer.
He said, nah, yeah, but that's what I'm gonna get off tonight. I don't want to give us too much fame or think again. Because I know if was after tonight,
Who's they
I
gonna
want to
hate
make it.
you?
I want to make it clear.
They're
Yeah, I
gonna
want to
hate
make
you. They're
it
gonna hate Six Deuce after tonight.
clear. Exactly. So I
Damn.
want to make it very clear in advance. I want people on here to know now, and they're like, "Oh, we sound like a broken record." But no, the truth is, I'm not these fools that pop it off at the mouth because I want to be heard or be seen or oh notice me. Because the truth is, if I wanted that, I'd be hopping on every day, making videos, following fools, tagging fools, trying to do the most. Hey, what's up? This and that. Hey, come see me. Whatever. The difference is, if I'm not straight up waist deep in what I'm doing in my life and metaphorically doing what I gotta do there, I will not speak on it. I am not a fabricator. I grew up very firmly on belief. You do not speak on things you don't know. And if you don't know the full 100%, don't talk at all. So I just want to say, I don't say fools' names for the reason of trying to get attention and oh, clout chase and oh, what's up. So you guys can hate me afterwards, not even here, but just other people. But I'm gonna tell it like it is. I try not to put that in Frank's channel out of respect for him, because I know that's not what he's about. And if it's addressed, then I'll accordingly address it with him, and then that's different. And then I'll address it like that. But for the most part, and not that I don't respect Loked Out TV, again, as I said earlier and last time as well, that I'm just the difference is he spoke on certain subjects before, so we're able to speak on that.
Yeah.
We're able to speak on that accordingly. So we can do that, then that's fine. But I'm also not gonna make his channel disrespect his channel, because even before he knows, I've commented on his videos before, and I've had a certain other platform that dislike Six Deuce and probably mad because I unfollowed them. And I'm not even trying to sound all ignorant, but that's some fangirl activity because I'm humble and people know me. If I unfollow you, it's because you're disrespectful, you're bad for business, and I'm not no little kid, and I'm not gonna argue with nobody. Go on your way, and I'm not gonna hate on you. But point is, Dave tried to make it a negative narrative in his comments with me commenting, and I respected Looked Out TV's comment section. I didn't feed into it and told him bring that elsewhere. So when I say what I say tonight, it's just so I can make it clear, because I know there's a lot of confusion. People are always, oh, Norwalk, or this is that, is that. Nah, I'm gonna just say it for what it is. The last time, say it finalized when I have an in-person interview with Frank on the 29th of this month, I believe, right? Yo, what am I saying? Can you hear me?
Dude, homie. Hey, my bad. I fucking put my shit on silent.
No, yeah, you good, not yet, but uh, pretty much that's like the confusion when I'm getting that. Like, I'm just saying the record straight, where I grew up, how I grew up, my music, the reason behind why I do my music. Uh, I'm gonna share a lot of stuff more with you again in July 29th. Like I said, I believe with you in the in-person interview, but with Loked Out TV. I'm also gonna give some exclusive stuff as well, a little bit, little some, and just talk straight up what it is, for the other people on his side or viewers on his side that may have seen certain things or may have watched and haven't been able for myself to give my feedback on certain subjects, because the truth is I didn't want to at first, but sometimes you do, because last thing I want is people putting a narrative on me. So that's not my main goal. That's not my main narrative. You guys are gonna get more Six Duels, some little more music. I might do a little 12 bar freestyle. Who knows? I'm still trying to discuss it. But all I know is it's gonna be dope tonight. I respect Loked Out TV for having me on there, and I hope his viewers enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I respect anybody, and I show love back to you guys for tapping in. And what I'm gonna do is, uh, I'm gonna post the content afterwards. So even if you guys miss it, look on my page. Shout out Spill Records. You guys could check it on there, and even Frank's page. Like and subscribe to it too, because I'm gonna share some for him to his page on YouTube to share it as well. If you would like, Frank. That way you guys could view it if you guys feel not at links, and you could check out Loked Out TV's channel to get it originally as well. However, because he did say I'm allowed to use the content how I please, so it's with respect, you know. And appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to end it too soon, but I'm gonna have to probably get out of here.
For sure.
I just got my people's
All
with
right.
me. I gotta head
For
out.
sure. All right, big dog. I'll
All
see you
right.
on your other live. I'm gonna talk shit for those one.
All right, all right. Much respect, my boy.
All
Thank
right.
you, guys.
That's all, gente. He said my Wi-Fi went out. Nah, my fucking getting a phone call, eh? Nah, gente, but hey, yo, I just want to chop it up with your foods for a little bit before I get up out of here. Probably go to TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok live for a minute. Hey, but trip out. So make sure you guys go there, subscribe to the homie, watch that live stream with the Six Deuce and Loped Out TV. Much love to Corona 4th Street in the house. Much love to all my homeboys, all my solid homies out there, Orange County, IE, LA, you know, all the way up to upstate. All the homies that tap in, much love, you know. But hey, we're gonna keep it real and raw, rugged, homie, and you know, at the same time, like, fools gotta do better, dog. Fucking do better, dog. Do better at what you're speaking on, homie. Cause at the end of the day, dog, it's like, come on, homie. That whole Wack got beat up for some clout, for some views, for some likes. Gotta do better, dog. Serio. Hey, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Motherfuckers are gonna do what they want, say what they want, feel how they want. But I just think, homie, you know, on this channel, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. I'm gonna say what I want to say and how I want to say it. I ain't gonna use no names because at the end of the day, I ain't trying to give no one no clout. But you know, when did older homies start becoming part of the circus? I want to know that. When did these homies become part of the circus? You know, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's part of the circus. Like, I'm not trying to be part of that shit. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't post on it. And everybody who did post on it, you should really go back to the video, slow that shit down. If you got to zoom in and check it, maybe clean your glasses. I'm not sure, homie, but, you know, posting that was Wack 100 getting smashed on and it wasn't true, that's some goofy shit, homies. That really is, dog. There's some goofy shit. I really believe it's goofy, you know, especially coming from the raza, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave that shit to the ratas, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them fools make fake narratives, you know what I'm saying? But us homies, we gotta be more wiser, smarter, move better, dog, you know? And I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna say whatever I want. At the end of the day, homie, I'm really out here. I'm really still out here. I'm really still doing my thing. I'm really still going to work. I'm really still out here living my life, so I don't gotta hide shit. And if somebody sees me in traffic, it is what it is, dog, you know? For real, dog. I like being independent, dog. I raised my kids solo. I like being independent. It feels good. It makes me proud. It makes me proud to be the one. Like, I don't need to click up with other channels to be successful. I don't have to click up with other channels to get artists. The only one that does shoot me artists, Loped Out TV, and I shoot him my artist. He shoots me his. But that's something that me and Homeboy have been doing for a very, very long time, and we do it behind the scenes, right? And of course, sometimes the artists, you know, I don't know, man. Sometimes they communicate, sometimes we don't. You know what I'm saying? But I stay in Rubidoux. Yup. I've been in Rubidoux since I was in fucking Glen Avon Elementary, Glen Avon. Then I went to Rupa Middle, and I went to Rubidoux High School. Yeah, dog. For that fake ass rapper who asked me, "Oh, what street you be on, dog?" Yo ass is a straight lame, dog. You're a scary ass fool. Yo, I went to the continuation. You're a scary cat, fool. Your ass was back there with the security guard and shacking like a little hoe. So I don't want to put you on blast no more because your name already fell out of favor, homie. So I'm not going to use your name no more because I don't need that shit. You feel me? But when we used to go to Rubidoux High School, for the ones that know, they know in back of Rubidoux High School, it was cracking like a motherfucker. There was a community school, right? And of course, all the homies are getting in trouble. You go there, and it didn't matter what barrio you were from. You could have been from the north side, you could have been from the east side, you could have been from the west side, you could have been from the south side. But you're gonna go to that community school, right? So one day I'm on somebody's live, like before this person fell out of favor, right? This person was already like fucking with me. Excuse my language. This person was already like trying to copyright me and just being a little hyena, like a straight little hoe. And I said it before. I'm like, if this fool reports me on YouTube, what's this fool reporting in real life, right? And it came out that this fool was tanning, but trip. So he's like, hey, fool, what street you be on out there? And I'm like, fool, I grew up, motherfucker. I went to elementary school right here, dog. Serio, homie. So when he told me that, I'm like, what, fool? And he's like, oh yeah, I used to go to the community school right there. And I'm like, oh, this fool probably got escorted to the bus, fucking with the security, because they got a sheriff right there. You know what I mean? The sheriff be fucking escorting. Sometimes they gotta escort fools out because fools be getting smashed out right there. You know what I mean? So I just think it's funny, dog, because that fool screenshotted my comment and shit. That was screenshotting my comment. I was like, damn, dog, you're fucking lame, homie. And if you're watching, homie, you're a lame fool. You should pay up what you owe to the homie, dog. Or two homies, you know. And you sit there and go up on fucking TikTok. Damn, homie. You should be ashamed of yourself. Much love to Santa Ana. All the homies from Lopers out there. All the homies from Santa Ana, Orange County. Much love, homies. Yeah, dog. Hey, what year did you go back there? Shit, I think I was there in 2001 and 2002. Yeah, yeah, 2002. Yeah, and dog. Hey, fool. Shit, I don't know, dog. Hey, but Rubidoux has changed though. They built a lot of houses. '05. All right. Fifth Street. That's right, homie. That's right. Much love to Fifth Street, homie. Saludos, Don, for real. Send my respect, homie. Hey, but chip out. So I actually okay, so I grew up in Rubidoux, right? I lived out here for like almost all my life practically, right? And then what was it, last year? No, wait, 2 years ago, we ended up building the community. Like we ended up building because I work in construction. So I helped, I was working with a company, and the company was actually contracted to that work site right there in Rubidoux, right there next to the fucking dinosaur park, the little dinosaur park up on the hill. You know what I'm talking about? For the ones that know, they know. It used to be we used to ride our dirt bikes right there in that empty field where the water tank is. Damn, homie. But now they actually made it now into a whole community. But hey, times have changed, dog. And you know what? I got it on my skin, homie. I'll forever be part of, you know. I'm in a home. Hey, dog. Corona's cool too. Dog. You should go out there, homie. I used to go out to Corona. It's active. I got a lot of respect. I've been out there. Been out there. And, that's all I'm gonna say. I've been out there. You know, it's cool. I got some. Get a lot of love out there too, dog. The homies from Rubidoux get a lot of love from the homies from Corona out there. So salute to you, fools, dog. Salute to all the homies in the Inland Empire. Tomorrow we will be having on Flacco from, I believe he's from Hammond, California, right, from the Inland Empire. He is Six Deuces. He works with Six Deuce. Six Deuce is shouts out to Six Deuce. Brought the homie on, and try to get more homies up on here. You know what I mean? And see where it goes, dog. See where this thing goes. But at the end of the day, this channel will not participate in the circus. You feel me? And it's crazy because it's the so-called OGs, throwing these fools that are all up on here talking about they're from here and they're from there, throwing up signs, they're saying this and saying that. And they're the same fools, dog, up on here participating in the circus. You know what I mean? I just think that shit's wild. And I haven't been called out yet. I haven't got no DMs yet. So, I mean, I'm just going, hey, dog, I'm not using your name, homie. Because, I mean, they haven't talked shit to me yet, and they haven't told me nothing yet, because at the end of the day, what I'm speaking is true, homie. And I'll stand on my 10 toes solid as a motherfucker. I don't care what anybody says. It's true. And if anybody got a problem with it, they can unblock me. Unblock me, dog. Unblock me, homie. You're 50 years old. Come on, dog. Unblock me. At least unblock me and tell me I'm a sympathizer, a dropout sympathizer, and that I'm desperate for content. I think that's what they said. You know? But then they blocked me, so I can't even get at them like a real one would. Because to me, you're calling me something out of character, G. And I'm gonna do my best I don't care what it is to prove that shit ain't true, dog. So that shit's me. What's up, Ink 88? Much love to all the homies in Rialto. Salute to all the homies in Rialto. I actually lived in Rialto for a little while. Remember I told you in them green apartments, they be active like a motherfucker right there, homie. And that's another thing. There's a lot of brothers right there, you know, and I lived right there and I actually got to program with the brothers, dog. So, you know, us 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 homies saying that Wack 100 got beat up and didn't. It was some other black dude that looked like him, and it was a non-affiliate on top of that. Makes the raza look really goofy, homie. You know what I'm saying? And then fools say other fools are goofy and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, homie, call me what you want, dog. But I'm not on here pushing fake narratives for $1. I mean, I don't even get paid off YouTube. I come on YouTube because I like to come on YouTube. This is what I like to do. This is my hobby. This is my passion. And I'm going to keep growing, you know? Certified growing, homie. Genuine, you know? So, hey, it's funny because I catch a lot of hate, dog. But at the end of the day, all them fools that be hating on me, they straight suckers. Fools, they're nobodies, dog. They're all crybabies. Crybaby ass fools all up in the comment section with no faces, fake profiles and shit. But that's the name of the game, the YouTube game. But like I said, hey, late night lives are not for the youngs, 18 and over on my live streams because you know things do get a little crazy sometimes. And if there is children or young ones watching, I prefer you guys to exit now with respect. Maybe go to bed, turn on YouTube, and watch something different because this is not a section for anybody under the age of 18. I do not condone that in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I just wanted to say that. But I do appreciate you, HCBC. He's been rocking with me. I think he was under my 10th subscriber, I believe. He was like somewhere in there, somewhere in the 10s, you know, and he's been growing with me ever since, homie. So salute to you for being a solid subscriber, dog. Salute to all of you guys, man, who keep it solid, dog, and support my channel. Even though it's crazy because I could be, homie, I could be really, really popping if I wanted to burn these 3 rappers. 3 of them. 3 of them, dog. I got 3 rappers I could burn, like, fucking show you guys proof and everything. But you know what? At the end of the day, dog, there's a lesson to be learned for every single body because there's a lot of people that are messing with these certain individuals, but that's not my place to tell anybody. Because the same way y'all motherfuckers didn't tell me about what you fools knew behind the scenes and try to blame everything on me and say, Frank brought this person and that person. But don't forget who really brought him on the net. You feel me? Who really pushed that line? See what I'm saying? So I just think, homie, that I'm gonna keep doing me, whether I got 5 people watching or 100 people watching. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, homies, at all. At all, dog. At the end of the day, dog, the real are gonna stay and the fake will be exposed in time. Remember that. Cause look, homie, fools had me fooled. I'm keeping it G. Fools had me fooled. And I started watching. I started observing. I started going back, a few months. And then you got certain individuals that are actually conversating with dropouts, conversating with PCs on a live phone call, on a live fucking podcast, a big fucking podcast, So for the fools that want to come at me and tell me I'm a sympathizer, I ain't no damn sympathizer for nobody but my children and myself, homie. Other than that, I don't have no pity for nobody. Feel me? So, y'all fools, do me a favor, man. Smash on the like, and if you don't want to, it's all good, homie. Because at the end of the day, dog, a lot of times fools don't want to hear the righteous shit. Fools want to hear the BS, dog. I get it. Like I said, fools need to make a bag, and I respect that. I I respect the hustle, because every man got to take care of his family. But just hustle right, homie. Don't make the rest of us look like J Cats because we're reporting some bad news on your mom's a dropout. Oh, I thought you said I'm a dropout, Spencer, homie. I define a dropout. I'm not gonna go there, dog, because that's not my lane, homie. That's not my channel. I don't talk about prison. I don't talk about politics. I stay out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Much love to 619. All the homies in SD, National City, Sherman, Logan. We got fucking Market Street. Who else have I met? Homies from Del Sol. Homies from Palm Beach. Homies from Otay. You know what I'm saying? Vegas prison stories in the motherfucking house. Man, if you guys ain't checked out the homie right here, y'all slipping. It's another good man right here, bro. Vegas prison stories is another good man. You know, got a lot of respect for him, forever grateful for him. This man showed me how to edit. He's the one that showed me how to edit. Go check him out, man. Go subscribe to his channel. He has a dope ass channel. He talks a lot about bikers, biker gangs, and and he has a lot of good. He's on point with all his facts. So salute to you, G. Hope everything is going good with you, brother. And I seen your last video. You were killing it. You still are. What did you say? iPad warrior. Fool, you should come in here with a better name. I'm gonna block all suckers. All suckers will be blocked on sight, homie. Just like PCs get smashed on sight, all suckers will be spucky. You come in here with that sucker, homie, and I'm not even gonna give you a chance to even acknowledge. I'm not even gonna give you a chance to even talk to me, homie. I'm just gonna block your ass. Call it what you want it. I ain't tripping. See, it's that bullshit. You fools be on some weird shit. You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, homies, when I got a video to drop, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna talk about it. Don't forget City Heights and San. Oh, that's right, Spencer, San Isidro. Shout out to my boy Sharky from San Isidro. Hey, I was right there in San Isidro. I was at some apartments, and then across the street, there's like a big ass marketplace. You know what I'm talking about? There's like a big marketplace. I think there's like a grocery store. It's like by the border. I kicked it in San Isidro. Tough, homie. I kicked it in Tijuana too. Hella tough. Damn. Motel Alaska, right there, Revolucion, Club Iguanas, Club FX, Beverly Hills, all that. I've been all through that motherfucker. Man, hey, so salute to all you guys. I'm about to get up out of here. My phone's going. My battery's gonna go low. I don't know, bro, what that means, but hey, though, much love to all the real ones out there, though. And I don't mean real. When I say real, what I mean by real, let me give you guys a definition of when I say real. Taking care of your family. Waking up in the morning, lacing up your shoes, going to work, paying your bills, paying your rent, making sure your kids are good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean right there by staying solid, staying true to what you believe in. You know what I mean? Salute to all the raza, yeah. All the raza out there doing it. But like I said, homie, right now it seems like we cannot let our race be part of the circus, homies. We cannot let that shit happen. And 9 times out of 10, these vatos that are really pushing that narrative, they're not even Mexican, homie. They're not. I don't want to give. I'm gonna shut up there because then I don't want to give people clout, and I don't want to give too. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of fools right now, dog, they're not even truly Mexican, homie. They're from south of the not even south. I'm gonna shut up, dog. But anyways. I'm gonna shut up on that one because at the end of the day, homie, I already get these fools in my comments, and I get certain creators, I get certain people that DM me and they be like, "Why you make that video? Why you say this for?" And you guys would be surprised how bad of crybabies these fools are, dog. These fools that get on here and throw up all these signs and fucking on with the business, blah, 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 blah. They're crybabies, homie. I said it, and what? They're crybabies. Man, one day I got copyright. I got my shit taken down. I think it was like 60 shorts got removed by one person in one day. Crybabies. That's why I stopped using clips, and I just started going live to do my reaction on the videos, because with that they can't touch me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gotta move smarter. You gotta figure out the game, homie, because they were trying to take me out the game. That's why I made my other channel, because they were really trying to take me out the YouTube game, homie. But you can't take the reel out, homie. You can bend the reel, but we ain't gonna break, dog. We gonna come right back up, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, remember when you were a kid at the 99-cent store, you used to buy that blow up thing where you used to box with it, and they used to come up. So when I was locked up last time, my dad said, rest in peace to my jefe, he told me this. He said, he's like, hey, he's like, Brooklyn? Oh, he's like, hey, he's like, bend like the palm tree. I said, what? He's like, you gotta bend like a palm tree. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, because when palm trees bend in the wind, they never break. I'm like, damn, homie, that's fucking true. You know what I mean? It's called a wannabe. Hey, homie, I know what it's called, dog. Homie, I grew up in the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. So I just think, like, to see a 50-year-old man, not just one, but multiple of them, get on the net and try to preach all that high power shit to the camera. Yeah, homie, that shit's out. And a lot of you fools are gonna talk shit about me and say, "Oh, Frank's this and that." I speak facts, homie, and that's why fools don't like me, because I speak facts. I don't speak cap. Hey, and whenever I show you something, I got proof, dog. I always have the paper. I always have paper, dog. I'm never gonna talk shit on nobody without paper. You know? What's up? Oh, my bad. That's I'm on my phone, dog. The comments are like, can you please say hi to my sister, Bella? Yeah, hi to Bella. Much love to Bella. What's up with Vegas? I don't know. She's right here. I don't know. But it is what it is, dog. I ain't tripping. I just think that gotta do better, dog. Look, good thing I didn't work for that one cat, either that rapper. I ain't gonna say his name, man, but he wanted me to work for him so bad. He's like, you could you could be part of my crying. Oh, Spence already said the fucking name, damn it. Hey, but he's like, you could be part of my team. Welcome to the family. And like, he wanted me to help him grow his channel, right? Because when you start doing this long enough, you start to figure out what are the things that work and what are the things that don't, right? And one thing that I've had on this channel is a lot of trial and tribulations, right? Like, I mean, really, 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 really bad, where I was like, ready, like, fuck YouTube, you feel me? Spence on YouTube. But I stayed consistent with the help of a lot of good people, you know? And I'm just blessed, bro. I'm just living life, man. Living life, enjoying every day. Every day's a blessed day to wake up, you know? But shouts out to Vegas, Weevy. Weevy was in here the other day. Hey, what happened to Gangish? I have not seen Gangish's channel. I have not seen him post a video. If anybody knows anything about the homie Gangish, let me know. I have not seen. I used to watch his content every day, and I don't know what happened. You know, but yeah, gente, I gotta get up out of here. Hopefully, you guys have a blessed night. Stay safe, stay free, stay drug free. Say no to drugs, kids. You don't want to be 50 years old trying to chase clout on the internet. With that being said, if anybody wants to hit me up, Frank's Vibes Media, and yeah, you guys just enjoy yourselves, bro. Enjoy yourselves, bro. Stay out the bullshit. Feel me? I shouldn't be cussing. I'm gonna get in trouble. I ain't gonna tell you who I'm talking about. If you know, you know, dog. I don't want to give nobody no clout. Because at the end of the day, that's what fools want. And I'm done doing that. Yeah, man. But hey, though, go check it out, though, man. You guys smash on the like if you guys want. Smash on the dislike. I'm out, ain't they?